tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. This season is only just barely underway, Clark. Think we're off to a promising start?
I do, Kevin. I mean, it's always fun this time of year as teams work to establish themselves, to build cohesion. And it's nice to see how they progress during the course of what is a long season.
Now, here's Bird. Brown the pass to McHale. Shoots over Grant. No good from McHale. Lewis against Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Over Bird. Harry Bird grabs the miss. Here's Boston now. And here is Lewis. Over in the corner, Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Lewis, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Chicago ball.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Baxton. Jordan in the corner. Here's Cartwright. Nails the baby hook.
Textbook. This is how you run screen and rolls. Cartwright being rewarded for the aggressive and quick slash off the pick.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. I wanted to know what answer coach had for the Michael Jordan problem. He said Jordan is going to do what Jordan is going to do. Our focus is making him do it all by himself and not letting other guys give him any help. So that's a unique solution to the challenge of facing Michael Jordan. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Lewis is one of those special all-around talents. Does a little bit of everything. He scores it, passes, rebounds at a high level. Good all-around player.
Now here's Paxson. His last outing, he had 8 points. On the wing, Jordan. Just 5 to shoot for Lewis. A shot by Jordan, no good. And here's Boston. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
They show just how deep this team is. Great contributions for them from the bench.
And if you're going to get wins on the road, you need to have a strong rotation. Being able to compete with your stars resting goes a long way.
And the shot goes down.
Bird able to power through that defense despite the contact. I thought his length helped him out there.
Pass to Paxson. Grant outside. Pippen finds Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Nicely done with the two-hand flush.
I love a flush. Put some power behind that.
Yeah, don't try to block that one.
Now here's Brown. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And he wasn't shy about getting others involved, moving the ball intelligently and creating openings for shooters.
Turning defense into offense.
Yep, he had no doubt that Clark, he was going to take it all the way.
Love the activity defensively, leading to points.
Pass to Bird. Shoots over Pippen. And it's Bird missing.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
It's tipped. Here's Lewis. Banked in off the glass. Lewis has got 5.
Tell you what, he looks laser focused out of the gate. Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
And you worry about just how quickly he's working himself into a rhythm. Not what the D wants.
Now, here is Jordan. 35 points for him last game against Golden State over Lewis. Jordan can't get it to go.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Here's Brown. Still yet to score. Pass to Bird. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Cartwright. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And you tip the hat to this team's defense in that win. Great activity on that side of the ball.
They were disciplined and stayed focused start to finish. Challenged every shot they could.
They grabbed their own miss. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Good use of his size by Cartwright. Boxing out to win the offensive rebound, then taking a shot of his own.
Brown feeling out a bit. Bird against Pippen. And it's Bird missing. Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. No good from Jordan.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Brown kicks to Lewis. Over Jordan. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 7 points.
Retaking the lead. What a show this one has been.
So competitive. Love unpredictable games like this.
Now, here's Grant. Hasn't made one yet. Jordan against Lewis. Jordan with the bucket.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Boston trailing. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Looks like to me the coach wants to talk things over and make some changes. Got to stay flexible with your lineups.
And his guys know that. It's all about setting the team up for success out there.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming onto the court, your Celtics dancers. Give it up!
The inbound. That was something to see.
Showing us his athleticism. Lewis works hard to get up there for the dunk.
Pippen a screen on Lewis. To the middle. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Jordan. It's been neck and neck, Mike, this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Now here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. On the wing, Bird, guarded by Pippen. Here's McHale. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Down low, McHale has a myriad of moves. Just so tough to stop.
Paxson outside. Here's Jordan. And a missed layup. The Celtics with the lead. Lewis passes to Brown. Pass to Pinckney. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Coaches love to see guys going for these high percentage looks.
Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Grant surveying the D. Here's Jordan. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one falls. And the Celtics lead by 3.
We know Bird can shoot it, but what makes Larry an elite offensive force is his ability to score from anywhere.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming over the court are your Celtics dancers. Give it up.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Williams, he's checked in for Cartwright. Randolph comes in for Scottie Pippen. Hobson's checked in for Jordan. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson. Williams with the ball. Out to the wing. Here's Hobson over Shaw. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage level.
Pass to Bagley. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Armstrong kicks to Randolph. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Williams gets the bucket.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
Celtics have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Down low, Bagley. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Celtics lead by 3. Armstrong passes to Hobson. High arcing shot. There's Williams. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Pass to Bagley. On the wing, Fox. Outside, Bagley. Clock at 6. There's a screen. Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Hobson. And Here is Grant. Here's Upson. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Driving the lane. Here's Shaw over Armstrong. Shaw, no good. The Bulls shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Now Armstrong. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Williams. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
It can be a simple game. Work it down low. Watch the points go up on the scoreboard.
1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Fox. Here is Shaw. He takes it in. Rebounded by Hobson. Chicago trailing here. And here's Armstrong. He has yet to score. To the paint. Here's Williams. And it's Williams with the jam. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Back and forth we go, Kevin. If this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we got us a real treat on our hands.
Now, here's Bagley. Here is Shaw. They set the pick. Shoots from the high post, and he gets the bucket. Bagley's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, when it's Bagley as your point guard being a scorer, that'll add another dimension to the offense.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear cut to me.
Yeah, gotta have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the officials.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Boston on top. They lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. They're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
Now, here's Lewis. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Miami. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline J on the way, and it's King with the rebound. Well, the Bulls shooting well. They're at 45%. Pippen feeling it out a bit. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Pippen's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Bulls. Outside, Bagley. Outside, Fox. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The Celtics working the ball around now. 11 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Chicago leading. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Here's Lewis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lewis has got 11 points.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Pippen outside. Five on the clock. No good off the front iron. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Lewis passes to Bagley. Back to Lewis. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And it's fantastic seeing Lewis go to work like this. He's such a fun player to watch.
To the middle. Here's Pippen. And shot off. Good work defensively by Fox. Celtics leading by 3. Bagley the pass to Lewis. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Mark, in general, the game's as physical now as it's ever been. There's no such thing anymore as easy buckets.
Yeah, I agree with that, Kevin. And you've got to give a lot of credit to the bad boys in Detroit for that. The physicality they brought, but also the mental toughness. The ability of that team to wear you down physically, emotionally, and mentally. And we know it's a copycat league, so what the Pistons did and had success with is something other teams are trying to duplicate.
Celtics making a switch here. Bird's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Jordan's checked in. Armstrong passes to King. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. Smooth finish by Jordan in the interior.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Armstrong against Bagley. The kick out to Fox. Austin needs to get off a shot, and stolen by Jordan. Pass to Armstrong. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Armstrong against Bagley. Lewis down low. They set the screen. Boston, no good that time either. For Chicago, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Outside Williams. Jordan inside. Lewis covering.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I've also liked how they have attacked the opposition off turnovers, making them pay for every mistake.
Free throw good, Jordan.
What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is his singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Fox, and it's Brown in for Bagley. The Bulls also changing it up. Cartwright comes in for King, and it's Grant in for Williams.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Pass to Bird. Shoots a fader. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
And, you know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
Here's Jordan. Rebounded by the Celtics. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. It certainly has been, Mike Fratello, a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. Feels like we have a lead change every couple of possessions.
And thank goodness. And it's blocked by Lewis.
He was all over that one. You can tell he enjoys sending shots back.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, the officials won't let that slide. I mean, they're eager to call out those illegal screens. Well, they should be.
I do think he was trying to get there, but you've got to be completely planted.
John Paxson, he's checked in for Armstrong. Paxson outside. Jordan up top. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Pass to Bird. Shoots over Grant. The rebound by Jordan. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. No good from Paxson. The Celtics have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Bird inside the three-point line. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago leading. Here's Jordan. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Boston shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Lewis kicks to Brown. Pass to McHale. Boston, no good that time either. The Bulls shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Bird against Pippen. Here's Pinckney. Grant gets the rebound. It's a close game here in Boston. Here's Jordan. On target from 13 feet. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, you take a look at that jump shot of Jordan's, effortless and impeccable in its mechanics.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming onto the court are your Celtics dancers. Give it up.
Armstrong checked in for the Bulls. Here's Brown. Nothing on the board. McHale setting the pick for Brown. On the wing, Bird. 5 to shoot. There's a good screen. To the paint. A steal.
The defense making it too easy for Klein. Can't allow him to get deep position like that.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. To the wing on the left. Lets it go with the three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Brown outside. Down low. It's deflected. And now the Bulls on the break. Armstrong with it. Picked up by Bagley. Armstrong gets the bucket.
While he might have a slight frame, Armstrong can take a bump and still finish.
Brown outside. Pass to Bird. Over Jordan. Bird can't hit. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 15-6 run. Bounce pass from Jordan. Inside, Cartwright, and the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Very physical play by Cartwright. Defense just doesn't want to get in the way.
McHale setting the pick for Bagley. On the wing, Bird. Over Jordan. Busted. No good that time either.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And that one drops. Grant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
Sensing an opportunity to score and going after it. Superb job inside from Grant.
Brown against Armstrong. Brown inside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Armstrong's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Baxton. Jordan outside. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Look who's coming out of the court and going.
Shaw's checked in for the Celtics.
Number 20, Brian Shaw.
There's 1:38 left now here in the second. There's a screen by McHale to stop the run. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the lob to Brown. Here's Jordan. Grant. And Boston with the rebound. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. On the wing, Bird. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Armstrong passes to Jordan. Over Bird. They get it back. Cartwright gets the bucket. Cartwright's got 8 points.
Unwilling to let that play die. Great hustle.
Brown outside. Pass to Bird. With some arc. Jordan with some nice D.
They desperately need something to fall.
Well, they're on the wrong side of a big run. Never a good feeling.
No good on that one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's cutting through the defense like it's butter.
Always in motion. Tough to stay in front of him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Klein pulls it in. Klein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lewis against Paxson. The Celtics working the ball around now.
Saw his chance to strike and just leapt off the floor. Wow!
Chicago leading by 12. Paxson outside. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. Paxson against Brown. Pass to McHale. Plays it up and banks it in. McHale's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Now here's Jordan. 22 points for him. Can't hit the free throw line jump. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And slam dunk by McHale.
Look at McHale getting after it. Saw his opening and puts it down.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. Pass to Paxson. Now here's Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bird. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Floats it up for Pippen. Stolen by Bird. To the inside. That is good. And the Bulls lead has got down to 8 on the bucket from McHale.
Well, you pay so much attention to Bird, that opens things up for others.
Outside Pippen. Back to Paxson. Here's Jordan. Jordan sails in for the slam.
Oh, how sweet was that reversed? He almost makes it look easy.
Almost is right. But that took some real skill. You and I know that.
Snip that highlight clip immediately. We'll be seeing that one for a while.
Here's Pippen. And then Pippen slams it in.
A display of true artistry. Pippen giving the fans a show with the jam.
Bird outside. McHale with a screen on Pippen. Here's Bird. Here's McHale. It's hauled in by Pippen. Chicago leading by 12. Outside, Jordan. To the paint. Here's Pippen. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Pippen's got 8.
Such confidence. Pippen gets the ball, and right away he's shooting it.
Pass to Bird. Over Grant. And another miss by Boston. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They played a pretty complete game.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Here's Lewis. 15 points in the game. Outside, McHale. Lewis outside. Pass to Bird. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Connects on the 17-footer.
He's got a strong mid-range shot. So when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Boston Dancers.
The Bulls leading by 14. Paxson outside. Pippen finds Jordan. Over Lewis. Jordan can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Paxson against Brown. Pass to Klein. Outside Lewis. Bill Cartwright grabs the rebound. Cartwright's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Grant. He's covered by Brown. Grant in the post. Brown's there. Nails the baby hook. Grant's got his second basket of the game.
Living around the rim. Grant powering his way for 2.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Bird. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pippen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Paxson with the ball, and it's Bird picking him up. No good from Paxson.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Bird dishes to Brown. Here's Klein. McHale passes to Bird. Bird fights for his bucket inside.
Teams love hammering the ball inside and getting easy looks.
Pippen, a screen on Lewis. Jordan, the pass to Pippen. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists here tonight.
And Pippen doesn't just look to beat you with his jumper. He's also adept at capitalizing inside.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Lewis. McHale setting the pick for Lewis. To the middle. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 14 points now in the basket for McHale.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. Shoots from 14. And that one comes up a bit short. And so Bird will bring it up for the Celtics. Left side, Brown. Pass to Lewis. Shoots over Jordan. Rebound by the Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Paxson kicks to Pippen. Outside Jordan. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown down low, guarded by Paxson. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Got his hands in the passing lane that time. Paxson creating scoring opportunities many different ways.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
They've literally been giving points away inside. I know Coach has something to say about that.
And you have to address situations like this right away, or it's just going to keep happening to you.
Look who's coming on the board. It's your Boston Dancer.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Bird. He's got 8. Outside, Bagley. Here is Shaw. Back to Bagley. 6 to shoot. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Brian Shaw.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the Bulls.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Chicago making a switch here. Kings checked in. Free throw good, Jordan. Celtics trail by 19. Outside, Bagley. On the wing, Bird. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Bird's got 11 points.
As good a three-point shooter as there is. Larry Bird, pretty much automatic from deep.
Jordan outside. Williams sets a screen for Jordan. Pass to Armstrong. Just 5 on the clock. Jordan inside. He's got 27. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Here's Pinckney. And it's King with the rebound. Bulls leading by 16. Jordan, the pass to Armstrong. Great D that time from Bagley. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Fox, no good.
You can't blame him for taking that shot, especially when the defense leaves the perimeter that unprotected.
Jordan passes to Hobson. Jordan outside. At the elbow, Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Trying to contain Jordan in general is incredibly difficult, but he's even more challenging to guard when he's operating pick and rolls.
Now, here's Bagley. With the drive, swiped away. In transition, here come the Bulls. Lobs it up for Jordan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And there's Jordan's insane athleticism on full display. What a thunderous alley-oop.
Outside, Bagley. Bird, high post. Over Williams. Pass to Bird. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out left to the wing. Here's King. That shot misses. Nice D from Bird. Celtics trail by 20. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
And it's good from the elbow. Bird's got 7 points for the quarter.
It doesn't take long for Bird to get set for a shot. Catches the ball already knowing he's going to let it fly.
Outside, Jordan. And the 3 off target. And the Celtics shooting for the game at 42%. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bagley with the ball. Pass to Bird. A floater. The shot. No good. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Outside, Bagley. There's the pick. Into the lane. Down low. Frankovic, his first attempt of the game, finds the target.
Not nearly tough enough defense inside. They made that all too easy for him.
Armstrong kicks to Pippen. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
You know, once he finds his rhythm, gets into a groove, he just needs to stay aggressive, and that's exactly what he's doing, making himself dangerous on offense.
Now, here's Bagley. Pass to Lewis. Here's Pinkney. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He couldn't quite convert, almost had the and one.
Physical defense, making him earn it from the line.
And Pinkney taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the stripe.
The Bulls leading by 16. Armstrong passes to Hobson. Outside Pippen. Here he goes. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
A fleet-footed drive by Pippen. A lethal combination of size and quickness.
Pass to Bagley. Back to Lewis. The second chance effort. The shot by Pinckney, no good. The Bulls shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Williams passes to Pippen. And here is King. Now Bagley. Inside, King with the steal. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I love how they've embraced their status as home wreckers here. Looking very confident on the road.
They've come into this arena and made it their home. That's how strong and assertive they've been so far.
Now here's Lewis. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
John Bagley is kind of shifty with his ball handling, but he's got a great knack for finding the open guy. Does a good job setting his teammates up.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Celtics making a switch here. Bird's checked in. Jordan's checked in for the Bulls. And here's Armstrong. Outside Pippen. Pops it up for Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
He went top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Bagley. Pass to Lewis. Pulls it from 20. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Lewis has got 4 points this quarter.
Virtually automatic. Lewis gets the ball, and quickly that shot is off.
Outside Williams. And here's Pippen, guarded by Fox. Fade away. Larry Bird grabs the miss. Bird's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lewis. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Jordan. Rebound Boston. Lewis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Deflects the pass. Outside Bagley. Shot clock at 5. A wide open look for Bird. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Bird's got 10 points here in the second half. Armstrong passes to Jordan. Pippen outside. To the middle. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And that one drops for him. That's 10 points for Williams.
Just another layer to Scottie Pippen's game. His ability to create for his teammates.
Over to the left wing. Outside Bagley. Back to Lewis. Shoots a 3. Here's Pinckney. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
It's Pippen on the wing. Guarded by Fox. From 7. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Lewis against Jordan. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 21 in the game.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Williams looking around. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Bird finds Fox. Outside Bagley. Fox with the screen for Bagley. Clock at 6. With the floater. Fox no good. The Bulls leading by 13. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Pass to King. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, good job that time by King to take the contact and maintain his balance.
So for the Bulls, Horace Grant, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Paxson in for Armstrong.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Filling the role of a traditional center, King is a competent rebounder and defender. Plus, he is sturdy.
The Celtics call time.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming over the court are yours.
Chicago making a switch here. Cartwright's checked in. Here's Brown. And if they're going to make a move, Clark, this is a good time to start.
You're right, because there's still plenty of time left in the game, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of reach.
Now, here's Brown. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Floats it up for Pippen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Athletic play in the air by Pippen, collecting a well-aimed pass and slamming it right down.
Paxson against Brown. To the inside. Fades away. And they recover it. Lewis on the way. Tries again. Count it. Lewis has got 23.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
The Bulls leading by 16. Pippen outside. Paxson passes to Jordan. Lewis grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 7 of 15 from a 4 here in the 4th, right around 46-47%. They set the pick. Here's Brown. Here's Klein. He's covered by Grant. Now, here's Pippen. And it's Jordan to top the key. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Celtics trail by 16. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Lewis kicks to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. McHale outside. Stolen by Pippen. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance.
When they get the chance, this team loves to run, especially when Scotty is on the break.
McHale with a screen on Paxson. Brown outside. And the shot goes in.
And that crossover worked to perfection, a thing of beauty.
Created all the separation he needed.
Grant outside. Here's Jordan. It's off target.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Now Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, good on the layup. Bulls leading by 16. Now Grant. And he jams it in.
Look out. Grant attacking the rim like there's nothing the defense can do about it.
Brown outside. Here's Bird. The shot from 20. Oh, the jumper goes.
Hurting them with the jumper. He'll take that shot all day.
Jordan outside. Oh, the slam dunk.
Well, you know, I hesitate to never say never, but I don't think there's really enough time for a comeback to happen.
It's a sizable lead, and it may get even bigger.
Now here's Brown. Here's Bird. Oh, and wide open, nails the jam.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Bulls.
Well, the shooting percentage, Clark, definitely played a role in this one. They just had better luck from the field.
Well, better luck because of their better shot selection, Kevin. I mean, they simply outplayed them on that end of the floor.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Scottie Pippen.
Made his impact felt at every phase of the game. Tremendous all-around contribution to his team's success.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked by Lewis.
He was not having it. Get that stuff out of here.
Substitution on the court.
Six on the shot clock. Fires. And the excellent defensive pressure does the job. Here's Bagley. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. But they played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.